Summertime on the East Coast has come to the Tri-State for the 4th, thanks to our very own personal chef, Adam Edwards. So we're going to take a little trip to the sea.
That's right.
Because, we're sort of landlocked here, Adam.
Right. But we have, just with the way food works now, we get access to whatever they've got.
Fresh.
Just maybe a couple days later. But yeah, so in the interest of summertime and 4th of July, I figured that we would do some lobster rolls, or a spin on lobster rolls.
That's great, because it's usually hot dogs, hamburgers, and potato salad.
That's
so this
right.
is a nice, refreshing change.
Yeah, if you're not into hot dogs, which some people aren't.
You don't understand that.
Yeah, but this is good. So what we're gonna do
smells so good. Okay.
Is we've got a few things and it just tossed together real fast, real easy. So we've got some cooked shrimp.
And you can do that yourself or buy it cooked,
correct.
right?
Yeah,
okay.
And the cook that you buy is just fine. No worries. Cooked lobster meat. These are both chopped. I did cook this though because I haven't found any.
So how long does it take to cook a lobster tail, baby?
It's only like 10 minutes. What you're gonna do is you'll just bring up your water, put it in there. Once the shells on the tails start to turn a little orange, then pull it, chill it down, chop it up.
Look who showed up when you said lobster tail.
Oh, I thought I was here.
I love it.
So we're gonna add some celery, some
Yum.
mayonnaise, just enough to bind it all
Bind it
together.
together.
Would Greek yogurt work pretty good on this too?
You could.
Because that's what I like to substitute for mayonnaise. But I'll eat this anyway.
Go for it.
Oh,
You
yeah.
can do
About
it.
that.
So yeah,
Look at you doing something
lemon
healthy.
zest,
I know, can you believe it?
chives, parsley, and a little lemon juice.
And that lemon juice is always good with
Yep,
seafood.
brighten it up a little. Just some cracked pepper, and then we stir.
Stir it up. Now, Adam, while you're stirring that up, when you boiled the lobster tails, did you put the Old Bay seasoning in there, or did
I did
you?
not.
So no seasoning. It's just water,
Yep.
huh?
Because you figure you spend that money for shrimp and lobster, you want to taste it.
You want the
as
flavor.
well.
Okay.
But we are gonna do a little garnish of Old Bay.
Oh,
So-
okay.
All right.
So you see, we've got our salad.
Isn't it pretty? Can you all get a
And
good
it's
shot of that?
super
It's just
easy.
gorgeous. It's so
Does look
fresh.
good.
And it smells bright, too. It's really delightful.
And this is something that you can make up in advance. Once you have your party, then you can bring out your bread and then stuff them as you need.
Is this a hoagie roll?
This is
that what-
actually, I think they call it a steak roll. I just cut the
steak
edges
roll.
off, and this looks more like it does on the East Coast.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
okay.
They use a potato roll.
Oh, they do. Yes, they do.
Right, let's see. We're gonna do a
Oh, got a
little.
little
Oh,
butter.
brush it with a little butter, sure.
All righty,
So you-
melted
little butter.
Yum, yum, yum.
It's making that little lean cuisine you had a little earlier. look kind of sorry, isn't it?
Well, gotta do what you gotta do. I can't have Chef Adam every meal.
I
wish
know,
could.
but why
You
not?
could.
I
You
want to
could.
have
I
Chef.
could.
Just gotta give me
and
a
you
call.
can have Chef Adam every meal too.
Yeah.
You can follow him on Facebook and sign up for all of his classes. Chef Adam teaches privately in homes and works with kids, and will come and cook for you for any
Yeah.
of your events. And he is really easy to find.
Yes, you can
Really?
find me on Facebook, easy, Instagram, or just on my website.
And we look for Chef Adam Edwards, right?
That's right.
And it says private parties and classes. So you're just loading this, loading it up.
Keep
Loading
loading.
it up.
That's what I like to see.
I got plenty. So and
Yes,
I
you
know the
do.
staff is gonna be crowded
They'll be,
around.
but they're good, but they'll bust the door down in just a minute. Now, how much in this particular recipe? How much lobster did you put in there? And
I
shrimp?
used 2 tails, 2
Okay.
cold water tails.
Okay.
And then the shrimp is about 2 cups, a cup.
It's what it looks like.
Yeah.
It looked like a cup and a half or 2. Yeah.
So,
That's
it's-
so simple, Adam.
yeah, it doesn't take a lot of time. And it really is like kind of a freehand recipe. You don't need a recipe. As long as you know that you've got some acid from the lemon juice, some mayonnaise to bind it, or Greek yogurt, whatever you're using.
Yeah, I like doing the plain Greek
Well,
yogurt.
that's not
as
a bad
substitute.
idea.
It's got a little zing to it, too.
It
That's it.
smells too. All right, Ron Rhodes, you ready?
I'm ready.
Go for
I'm
it.
digging in. All right, I'll give it a
Yes.
shot here. Oh.
You can just
Oh, here we go.
Yeah, I knew my mouth would be big enough.
Fresh and good.
Yum, yum, yum.
It's really loaded with flavor, Adam.
yes.
It really is. I love it. Absolutely.
Serve this around your pool this weekend, and call Chef Adam. He will help you get cooking in your own home. Now you've got your mouth full. Guess what? Time for weather.
The floor is full.